I'm okay. First of all, don't know what's going on with my hair. I don't know. It's doing a thing. It's trying to grow, but it really won't grow, but it's trying to grow. I just don't know what's going on with my hair. Second of all, I'm moving again, so I won't have internet for a good while. Hi, baby toe. Hi. And third of all, I got a guitar, so I'm like learning lots of guitar. I didn't get a guitar, I got an electric guitar because I already had an acoustic. But I'm just gonna play my ukulele because I mean, what's me without my ukuleles? You know, I've always played my ukuleles on here. Got a guitar? Yeah, it's right. It's right here. Okay, so this I named him Georgie. His name is Georgie. This is Georgie. You can't really see him very well with the shine. Here, I'll give you more of the blue. But this is Georgie. He is an Epiphone Les Paul SL. I paid not that much for him. I paid like 160. But he's plugged in right now. But I don't feel like I don't want to turn my amp on. But I'll show you my amp. Want to see how small my amp is? This is my amp. This is what I could afford. But it's a beast, bro. Wait. Oh, man. It's just a thing. Yeah. Just a cheap ass tiny amp that clips onto your belt. I wake up to this greatness. Kitty cat back! Yay! Hi! You get to see my new thing! This is my first thing I've ever bought for myself without spending all my money before I'm able to even lay my hands on it. So, being 15's awesome, you know? You learn how to save all your money, you get to do this, you get to do that. I'm in love with this thing so much. I love her. It's actually him, but I love him. But sometimes it's a her. Sometimes the sound is more of a her than he, but I love how there's like a reunion going on in the chat. I love that, by the way. Kitty Cat's back, Baby Toe's here, you know, the greatness, you know. Don't have any kitties with me. I'm not even at my own house. I'm at my grandma's. I've been at my grandma's the whole entire summer. I don't even get to see my kitties. Kitties are staying at another house. They're still mine, but like we don't get to have them for a while because our apartment doesn't like our kitties. So, I'll get them eventually. We'll have a kitty intervention here. My kitty's also doing drugs. He's into catnip again. He found the bag of catnip that we hid from him, and he got it, and we found him laying on the floor with his paws and slowly doing this in the air. He was playing with something that wasn't there, but you know, what can you do with a cat that's addicted to catnip? Can't do much. You really can't do much. My cat, my car, yeah, my car. My cat got high as fuck. My cat got high as fuck. It was really funny though. He was high for a good 2 days. And then he went back to the dick he is and started biting everybody else. So, you know, I mean, I think he's in rehab right now. I'm pretty sure he's not even allowed to eat good food. Like I think they're feeding him really crap food right now. So I kind of feel bad for him, but in a way I don't. What is this? What am I talking about? My cat's fine. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on in my head. By the way, speaking of head, I don't know what's going on in my hair. I really don't. I really don't know what's going on in my hair. I got a cut. It looked good for 3 days, and then all of a sudden, I'm just gonna start to grow. So, yeah, you're not gonna have good hair for another 3 months. So we have to put up with what it is now. At least my hair's not shaved anymore. I thought I learned my lesson that I'm not supposed to have short hair, but no. I ate some really good tacos, and I saw through time. Ooh, yeah. Tacos are awesome. Tacos are my favorite food. So, what's new with everybody? I'm emo. Yes, I am. Well, not right now. I'm not even wearing black today. I don't know why, but I'm not wearing black. I usually am. I have black for tomorrow. I have no black for today. Because tomorrow I'm moving. So I have to put a good impression on my new landlord. So, because I mean, like, doesn't have a good impression, might want to kick us out, you know? Every landlord's different. They either love to have teenagers in the apartment, or they hate goddamn teenagers and they scare the living shit out of them. I hope you got that reference. I really hope you got that reference, because I'm done if nobody got that reference. Please, somebody had to get that reference. I'm being a pig. I'm gone out of bed, pass out because I sprained my ankle. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've had kidney stones, so they're still in there. Teenagers scared the living shit out of me. Thank you. Yes, I'm a huge emo fanatic right now. I'm listening to every. I have MCR. I have Panic. I have Green Day. Everything. I'm more emo than I was a month ago, and that's scary. I got Marina's trench. I got a shirt. Marina. Oh my god, I can't speak. I got band merch of. I got band merch of a band I don't listen to because it was emo and I wanted it. That's how emo I am. I have an ingrown hair. So I'm currently popping it. You're becoming the emo king? Yes, I am the emo king. I get to be the freaking I can swear and nobody's home. I'm the fucking devil. I get to be Brendan Urie as the devil for Halloween. Because I learned how to do everything. So I can't wait for that stream. Fall Out Boy shoot week before school. You got band merch. Oh yeah. All I have is Marina's Trench and Panic at the Disco. But you all know my Panic at the Disco. I've worn it so much to the point that if you wash it, it still stinks. It still stinks. I wore it nonstop for a good while. It just, you wash it with so much like fabric softener and everything. No, it just smells like me. You can't get the stink out of it. It's so it's been terrible. Okay, this ingrown hair is on the other side of my leg, so it's really. I really shouldn't be describing what I'm doing. Should I? No. You what I got? 21 Pilots merch. I don't care for 21 Pilots. I mean, I really did for. I really did for a while, but then it was really overplayed on the radio. I think that's why I really stopped liking them as much, because they're overplayed. So I like Panic at the Disco, but it's like never played where I am. The only really emo songs that they play is lots of Marina's Trench. Makeup, Gerard, Hannah, Helena. I love you. The last makeup thing I did. What was the last? I did I made myself look like, what is his name? Frank Iero. Iero. I don't know anymore. His last name's weird. I just want everybody to be away. Way down. Oh. I understand. I listen to their old songs and try to stay away from their overplayed music. Yeah. I don't think I want to go only style dress for a wedding. Yeah, me too. Well, I don't want to dress. I just want to look like Gerard Way 24/7. You know, do I ever want to go back to 21 Pilots? I don't think so. I had a good spurt of liking them, but then all of a sudden it was like, No, I don't really care for it. It was, you know what it was? It was after they covered Cancer, and I fucking hated it because it's just, you can't cover Cancer. You can't cover Cancer. Cancer is a non-coverable song, okay? You just can't. You can't cover Cancer. You just can't. Cancer is one of the songs that My Chemical Romance wrote that is just so deep because it was close to both Gerard and Mikey, and it's just, you can't cover it. But like, if let's say Panic at the Disco were to cover I Don't Love You or Helena, I would be like, no, goodbye, Panic, because like, you can't cover the biggest song from a band. Like, I disagree with even the whole Panic at the Disco Bohemian Rhapsody thing, because that was in a movie. Sure, who gives a shit? It was because they could have just played the real Bohemian Rhapsody. It doesn't need to be a cover. I'm quite done. Let's just talk about Pretty Odd. You just can't cover big songs like that. Like, it would be different if, let's say, they covered Scarecrow, or it's another song that that isn't really big. Yeah, I can't think of that much, but like Scarecrow or that's a bug. I love how you randomly have Pretty Odd right. I have all, well, because I'm packing. So I have Pretty Odd, I have Dookie, we all know I have Dookie. I have Death of a Bachelor, Pray for the Wicked, Fever Can't Sweat Out, Thriller, you know on me, Bad, Escape, and Vices and Virtues. You have Ryan Ross by my side. I do, because my guitar's named Georgie. His name is George Ryan Ross III. All of my instruments are named after Panic at the Disco members, past members or anything. You know, they're all my friends. I'm gonna miss being out in the middle of nowhere. I have to go back to the city. I have to go back to school. I haven't been excited to go back to school in 3 years, but after I move schools, I want to go back to school. I love my school. I can't wait to see all my friends. It was, hey person, started 3 weeks ago. Well, I'm in Canada, so we start in September. We start on the 5th. So we start on a fucking Wednesday. Why do you start on a Wednesday? First of all, because the first day of school is actually a PA day, a professional activity day. So the teachers go to school and do stuff and get paid for sitting around all day. I don't get it, because they don't have friends. I have my group. And it was really hard in like the middle of August, because one of our friends passed away. So it was pretty hard. We were all like, everybody's all over the place. We tried to get everybody back for the funeral, but really couldn't, and it was really hard because it wasn't expected. It wasn't expected, so you know, it was pretty hard for a while. Oh my God, Fly, go away! The school starts on Friday. Like, that's just either start on a Monday or Tuesday. There's no point starting it in like the middle or the end of the week. There's just no point. Just wait till next week, because we can't do anything for 3 days. We don't do anything for 3 days. We're in high school. I'm going into grade 10 or sophomore. Is that sophomore? Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Yeah, sophomore. I'd be a sophomore in America. Getting GED. What's a GED? What's that? I don't know what that is. It's either I'm stupid or I don't know we don't have that here. But we probably do, but I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. So no, I'm starting year 10 today. 2, yay. Cool! Yeah! I can't wait to go I mean, you're a middle schooler. Blah. So I'm just kidding. You're fine. Well, I was in middle school too, and it sucked. That's when I was like, oh, general education diploma. That I don't know. We don't even have anything like SATs or anything. We just literally pass all our things. They give us diploma. We can go to high school. We can go to college, university. We don't have any of those huge things. I mean, we have the literacy test in grade 10. Basically, it's just a huge thing. You read a bunch, art history or ICT. Ooh, cool. Yeah, we have like the literacy test. We have EQAO. That's a huge thing all across Ontario. Like we have a few things, but we don't have like an SAT type thing. We don't have something that you take at the end of your high school time and it decides where you're gonna go. Basic class doesn't get a diploma. I'm out of high school. That is why. You're gonna text my girlfriend. You have a girlfriend? Good for you. High school over here is kind of weird. I don't know. You know. But I'm happy that I'm going to a school that actually will let me change my name. Because my old school, I literally went up to the office and was like, hey, can I change my name to Charlie from my name before to like, because we have a preferred name section that will overwrite your legal name in a lot of documents. You do your tests, and more tests. Yeah, we have exams every year, but that's any time, you know? Yeah, so I went to the office and I asked, can I change my name? And they looked at me and said, no, because you are not transgender. I'm like, I have all the proof. I have been diagnosed with everything. Can you change my name? No, sorry, we don't allow that at our school. What? You don't allow me to change my name when my doctor has told me that I have to change my name so I don't have gender dysphoria or anything else. They go, no, sorry, we aren't allowed to change your name in halfway through the school year. Bullshit. It was bullshit. So I remember going home and I'm like, Mom, they won't let me do this. And my mom's like, okay, you want to trace? And she's like, okay, we're gonna switch schools. Okay, let's switch schools. Can't wait for college. I can't wait for college. So we have technically three huge colleges and universities in my city. We have, and girlfriend, I have my first crush since 6th grade, and I want to leap off the cliff whenever I talk to them. Same. All my crushes are all my exes, so like I don't have point. I don't care anymore, and they've all broken up with me because of my stupid issues, but that I don't even have anymore. Could have waited like maybe 2 months until I was actually fine, but no, they go off and cheat on me and come back. Oh yeah, I didn't cheat on you, by the way. It was like the day we broke up. I'm like, it was before you broke up with me. I hate exes. Exes. Hate them all. Oh, speaking of trans, I got my first blocker shot. Thursday. Done something stupid. Oh God, I don't want to know, but I do. But I don't. But I do. But I don't. But I don't. Do I? I don't know. Yeah, don't know what it's like to have a boyfriend or crush or friends. Oh, you're fine. You will eventually. Congrats. Thank you. I'm happy I'm not suicidal. Because that's one of the side effects is suicidal thoughts. Also, there's, I want to read you. I'm going to move everything. Hello, hi. I'm going to find all the side effects because there's quite a lot for Lupron. Side effects to Lupron. Lupron, same thing. There's a lot. Okay. Side effects. Redness, burning, stinging, pain, brushing at the or bruising at the injection site. I have a little bit of bruising, but like it's just it's not bad. Hot flashes because you're basically thrown into menopause, increased sweating, night sweats, tiredness, headache, upset stomach, nausea, diarrhea, also constipation. You can have both. Stomach pain, breast swelling, so basically your breast can get bigger, acne, joint muscle pain, trouble sleeping, induced sexual interest. I'm excited for that. Discomfort down there, vaginal bleeding, swelling of the ankles. I'm not pregnant. Increased urination at night, dizziness, breakthrough bleeding in a female child in the first 2 months. I'm not child. Weakness, chills, clammy skin redness, itching or scaling, testicle pain. I also don't have testicles. What the fuck is that word? Impotence? I don't know what that is. Depression, increased growth of facial hair, or memory problems. Why would hell we do that to a child? Clip and put it in my ear. And now it's on that side. It's muffled and it hurts. Why the fuck would you do that? Go to a doctor. Go to the hospital if you're gonna. No, don't you? What the fuck? Okay. He was bored. You were bored. That's not something to shove inside your ear. Well, I can't say anything. I used to shove thumbtacks into my eyeballs. But what? What? And don't ask why I used to do that. I don't know. Okay. Why did I say that? I didn't shove them into my I didn't shove them into my eyeballs. I would like put them underneath my eyes up here. I have a bunch of scars down there. I was a very weird child. And it didn't hurt. You'd think it hurt, but it really didn't. It never did. Yeah, it never did. So, welcome to the life of Charlie. I was bored. Okay, you were bored. Yes, when I had psychological problems. Don't just shove things in your ear. I bit myself. I did a lot of stuff to myself. I used to shove Barbies up inside me because I thought, yeah, it goes numb because I have to ice it. Help. Really hurts. Go and tell somebody. Don't just sit around saying it hurts. It hurts. You know what fucking hurts? Having kidney stones and you can barely move. So you think that hurts? Try having kidney stones for a good 2 months. Not straight. And I still have them and I still have pain, but I'm still moving. You will in the morning. What time is it where you are? What time is it where you are? What time is it? I'm also sorry that I'm doing this on my laptop. My phone's broken. Food, go eat. You know what I mean? Is Baby Toast still here? 5:30 p.m. Oh, okay. It's 5:30 where I am, so you're about like 5 hours after. You're here? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna ask a very serious question. I know Baby Toe likes My Chemical Romance. I know you kind of like My Chemical Romance and Panic at the Disco. I have so many fan fictions. Should we do a fan fiction reading? I have so many. Maybe we should do a fan fiction reading here. Are we playing ukulele? Awesome! Welcome to the team, man! Okay. This team's awesome. We're gonna read some fan fictions. Don't worry, they're all fucked up. You know me. So I stopped writing on Wattpad for a while, and I moved over to Archive of Our Own. That's a pretty big. It's a pretty big website for really fucked up shit. So let's archive of our own. Archive. Yes. Play ukulele. This is Bebo. So let's wait for. Come around. It is. I will give it to you. It is pretty confusing at first. It is very confusing at first. But I learned my ways around it. There's also if you want to sign up for that website, there's like a waiting list to get actual. I had to wait 12 weeks so I could get to the notification thing that says, "Oh yeah, so we know you want to sign up. So here's that link, and you have to go through a link and it'll be put onto another waiting list." So it's a long process, but I got on. My works. I'm gonna name all of them. I have to go back in between windows. I'm sorry. This is gonna really suck, but we have to do what we have to do. But yes, I'm sticking with Wattpad. I did for a while, but I don't get very many reads on that one anymore. For what I write, it's better off going on to another website because that's what everybody looks for on that website. Okay, so I'm gonna read all my titles, and then you can pick which one you want to listen to. I could have sworn we slow danced before. Panic and Love mixes well, and then there are fewer but more. Dallin and Brennan's adventure to becoming parents. Trapped. I'm ashamed. That long ass night. Best year of my life. We said never, yet here we are. Prank. Pose. Hidden. You left me, I had your baby, got married, and still try to get back in. Tour Bus has a lot of secrets. Bus bumps. The only way to be a brother. That one's fucked. At the end of the day, we're family. And that's all I'm gonna read. What's we said never, but here we are. Where is that? I'm going to read you the description. They said they were never going to have kids. It probably doesn't help that their odds of not having kids when Brennan would sometimes forget. What? It probably doesn't help their odds of not having kids when Brennan sometimes forgot to wear a condom. You mean to it? You're welcome. Yeah, of course. It's a really easy instrument to play after you start it. So that one's actually about Brennan and Sarah having kids because they don't want them in real life. So I wrote about them. Surprise, baby. Sure. Yeah, we can read it. 6,766 words. There's a lot of words. Are you sure you want to read that one? Because there's lots of words. It takes quite some time to read it. Are you sure? Because we can pick something else that's smaller. I don't have problems reading it. I just have to go back and forth. So just don't comment until I come back and I say I'm back on my screen. What the fuck? Holy crap! I don't know. From what? Got nothing but time right now. Okay, let's read it. We can read it. And 6,000 actually not that much. I've written like 19,000 word pieces. What? I wrote someone dies. It's not a main character, but who dies? Who the fuck dies? Who did I write into? Who died? Who the fuck died? Who did I write into? Oh, I know who dies. Okay. Yeah, play everything. Dyslexia. Dyslexia. A lot of my friends have dyslexia. Oh my god, I can't fucking talk. Dyslexia. Wow. What was something else? Okay, very good. Okay, let's start. Brennan's eyes flutter open, looking over to the alarm clock. It was 3:30 in the morning. Brennan sighed, rolling over. He reached his hand over to the other side of the bed, not feeling Sarah. Babe? He sat up, noticing the bedroom light was on. Bedroom? I'm already gonna fuck this up. Bathroom! Light was on. Brennan threw the blankets off of him. Walking over to the bathroom, Sarah sitting on the floor in front of the toilet. Oh, are you sick? Brennan asked, sitting on the edge of the tub. I don't know, but my stomach is very upset. Sarah starts to gag again, and Brennan almost immediately pulls her hair back. Brennan sighed, rubbing her back. Aw, baby, it's okay. I'll grab some gravel for you. He runs to the kitchen, grabbing the pills and a glass of water. Did you just drink a little too much last night? He asked as he got back to the bathroom. No, I only had like one drink. Brennan handed her the pills. Thanks. No problem, baby. Sarah stood up, looking at herself in the mirror. I'm breaking out. I haven't even broken out like this in like 10 years. She rubbed her hands over her skin on her face. The only times it happens when my hormones are going apeshit crazy. But why would they be going crazy? Brennan shrugged. I don't know, but I still think you're getting sick. Come back to bed. Let's cuddle. Sarah grabbed Brennan's hand as they walked out of the bathroom, both getting on the bed. Sarah rested her head on Brennan's shoulder. He started to play with her hair. Why do you love me? What would you even ask that, Bren? Brennan sighed, rubbing his fingers through his hair. Because sometimes I wonder why you love me, why you stick around. There's so many better people out there. Why choose me? Because I love you. You never hold back, you always show your emotions, and you treat me well. Don't doubt why I love you, because I do so much. Time skip. Yay. Okay. Are you sure you want to read this? Because I'm back. Are you sure you want to read this? Because I'm up for it, but it's long. It's very long. It's lonely, lonely, lonely. Time skippy, yay! It's been 3 weeks and Sarah's woken up from deep sleep only to have to go empty her guts. Some nights Brent sleeps through it all, others he gets up and comforts her. One night in particular, Sarah felt so hot that she ended up lying naked on the bathroom floor, only to Brendan to find her and laugh, then join her naked on the floor. Sarah, wait, nope, that was like no other. Sarah bolting to the bathroom and throwing up in the middle of two very, oh my god. In the middle of two very big heaves, she heard Brandon call her name. Honey, he said as he walked into the bathroom, seeing her with only a tank top on and some underwear. This has been going on for so long. I'm scared that you're really sick. I'm going to stay home tonight. Sarah sighed. Brendan's been so excited to go out with his friends tonight, especially Spencer. They haven't gone on in a few weeks, and that's all Brendan was talking about for a good week. No, you go out. If anything, I'll get Linda over. We need to see your friends. Brendan touched her back, rubbing slight circles. Okay. He stood up, rubbing his eye. You coming back to bed, babe? No, I think I'm just going to go downstairs and have some tea. Brennan smiled, leaning down and kissing her. Yum, the taste of vomit. Brennan kissed her once again before standing up straight and walking back to the bedroom. She stood up, flushing the toilet and walking down to the kitchen. She pulled out her favorite mug, the one that Brennan got her, and picked out some tea. Soon she sat on the couch, sipping her tea and flipping through some TV channels. She stops when she sees MTV, only to hear the voice she fell in love with coming slightly out of the speakers. It was an old song, but she loved it. She loves most of the songs that came off of Pretty Odd, except Folking Around. It goes too fast for her liking. Man, that video is fun to film, Brennan said, joining Sarah on the couch. I thought you were going back to bed. I can't. I'm worried about you. Brennan took the mug out of her hand and took a sip. Why won't you let me take you to the doctor, babe? Because I know I'm fine. You can trust me, Brendan. I know. He sighed again, handing her the mug. Are you sure? I just don't want to get a call when I'm out telling me you're in the hospital. Sarah cupped Brendan's cheek, smiling. I'm not going to the hospital anytime soon, Brendan. You won't get the call from the hospital, okay? Okay. Time skip! Yay, little time skip. Skip. I have to keep on getting comfortable. This couch isn't very comfortable. I'm excited to get my couch. Time skip. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'll be home before midnight, babe, Brennan said as he grabbed her hips and kissed her, and Linda should be here soon. Okay, go see your friends. Go out. Go, go. Brennan smiled as he closed the door behind him. Sarah sighed, walking back to the kitchen, pouring herself some tea. Again, because she's a tea freak. She leaned on the counter, drinking it. Penny came strutting into the kitchen, looking at Sarah. What? Sarah slowly backed up and walked out. She got up when she heard a car pull into the driveway. She looked at the window and saw Linda. Hi! Linda gave Sarah a big hug, laughing. Hey, I'm so happy I'm not alone tonight. Sarah walked in, putting her purse down. I'm not feeling so good. Linda looked back over at Sarah. I'm not feeling so good. Linda looked back over at Sarah. I think I'm pregnant. Linda gasped, her eyes wide. Have you taken a test? Sarah nodded no. But I haven't been throwing up so much. I just know. How are you going to tell Brendan? You guys never wanted kids. Sarah sighed, walking towards the couch. I'm just going to tell him, I guess. For the next 3 hours, Cinda. That's a shit name. Sarah and Linda sat in the room eating pizza. Cake, you name it, they ate it. The only thing Sarah was dying was for some booze. But she knew she couldn't. That night she also booked an appointment with her doctor, only sighing after. I mean, what if I am pregnant? What am I gonna do? Linda sighed, grabbing her hand. You have Brendan. You know for a fact that everything is going to be alright. It might not seem like it, but it will. You don't just tell him yet. Tell him when you know you're officially pregnant. Sarah still felt like her whole world was caving in. She never wanted kids. Brit never wanted kids. She knows this will only end badly. I'm scared. Oh yeah, I'm scared. I remember when I used to do that when I had like really awful hair, like I do now, and I lived in the basement of my grandma's house. Yeah, that was a fun time. Just a fly on me. He's doing that weird. You know when flies do that? I don't. It creeps me out. It's like, how can they do that? Okay, fly, go away! I don't like you. I don't like it. Time skip. Sarah sat in her car and just cried. Her head resting on the steering wheel, she cried. She let tears roll out of her eyes while in the doctor's office parking lot. She just found out that she is indeed pregnant and is now dreading going home. She really doesn't want to tell Brendan. Hey, fly! I'll kill you. She decides just to drive home. There's a huge percentage that's Brendan isn't. Oh my god! Fly! What the fuck? Go away! Go away! I'm gonna kill you. I really hate flies. I really do. She decides just to drive home. There's a huge percentage Brendan isn't even home anyways. He could be out, right? Wrong. His car was in the driveway. She let out a snaky sigh as she wiped the dried tears away, looking at herself in the rearview mirror. Her eyes were bloodshot, and she'd just gotten into Brendan's weed. She sighed, opening the car door and getting out. Once she got into the house, she knew Brendan was in his studio. Sarah walked through the house, going to the locked door of the studio and slightly knocking. A few things ruffled inside before Brendan opened the door with a smile. Hey, baby, what's wrong? Sarah looked into his eyes and immediately started to cry. Hey, Sarah. Sarah didn't pull Sarah. Brendan pulled Sarah into the studio, sitting them both on the couch. What the hell's wrong? I don't know how to say it. Brendan sighed, grabbing her shoulders. Just tell me. Are you afraid that I'm gonna be mad or something? Sarah nodded. Babe, if you didn't cheat on me, I won't be mad. He smiled at her. Or if you killed our dogs, then I'd be mad. Sarah looked back into his eyes, letting a single tear fall down her face. I'm pregnant. I don't like saying that. Brendan's eyes slowly grew wide. What? No, you're not. Brendan sat back, watching her facial features. Sarah, oh God. Brendan stood up, starting to pace around the room. What the fuck are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? How are we gonna do this? Brendan sits back down, looking at her. I don't know. Do you see why I didn't want to tell you? Brendan let out a slow, long sigh, closing his eyes. You know what? No, maybe this is a good thing. He grabbed her shoulders again. I know you. Our genetics together will be amazing. Our baby will be fucking adorable. Sarah slightly smiled. Sarah slightly smiled. I can't I can't speak. I'm sorry. Baby, I love you. I know we said we'll never have kids, but maybe it's fate. Maybe it's supposed to happen now. How far along are you? 9 weeks, Sarah breathed. Oh, in around 7 months, we'll have a baby. You're a baby. A little human that's mixed with both of us. If fate is on our side, the kid won't be a Tasmanian devil. Brendan laughed, making Sarah smile. There's that beautiful smile. He slowly brought Sarah into a hug. I love you. I love you too. Time skip. My neck is sore. Oh my god, why is my neck sore? My neck's sore. My neck is so sore. I'm just massaging it for a second so we can. Yeah. My neck is sore. Sarah smiles like Sarah doesn't care. She lives in a world so unaware. Does she know that my destiny lies with her? Sarah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't feel like reading this one anymore because I really don't like this one. I don't even know why I published this one. I'm sorry. Yeah, so Ryan dies and Brennan is so like distraught and then baby comes and he doesn't even want to touch the baby. There, the end. He doesn't want to get near it. Like he's so mad that he just didn't want to get near it. So yeah. What have I written else? Yeah, I'm not reading a 19,000 word book. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to figure out what I want to read. Right, Ryan died. Yeah. What did I want to check what I did to kill him. Kill him off. What did I do? I don't know what I did to kill him off. I'm gonna check. Ryan. Oh yeah, I never wrote it in. I don't think so. I didn't write in how he died. I would, if I really had to think though, it'd probably be more like a car accident. It wouldn't be like an overdose. It would be it would be a suicide because I didn't write him in like depressed or anything. So I think it'd be more like he got into like a really bad car accident and died. Yeah, the reason I wrote it in because I wanted Brendan to be really depressed when the baby came, and I like, what do I do to make him really depressed? I didn't want to kill off one of his parents because like that's just mean. So I killed off Ryan. Even though they're not friends, it still like really bothered him. And I mean, okay, there's a conspiracy theory that is. I'm gonna find that goddamn conspiracy theory. Okay, it's about Ryan and Brendan, but it's so fucking true. Like, the more you think about it, the more it's real. It's so awesome. Why not Spencer Dallin? Because Spencer's Brendan's best friend. I didn't want them to be close. You know what I mean? Because Brendan and Ryan aren't close anymore. So I wanted them to be close. And Dallin, at the time I was writing, it was still in the band. So that would also cause more trouble with the band more than like just Brendan. Because like you'd have to find somebody else. Even though he did leave the band, the touring band. Now Nicole was there, but I wanted to cause a little less drama as I could with a death. So I killed somebody off that Brendan still cares about, but isn't in contact with because I found something. Okay. I want to read you I want to read you the conspiracy theory, so I'm gonna find it. You tell me. You tell me when I because I mean I really want to read it to you. Because yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? My 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 injection, it really hurts right now. It's it's bruised and it hurts. Kind of feels a little lumpy back there, but that's just because my muscle's like, hey, I have new stuff in me. I'm gonna bubble up. But this feels little weird, little weird. Right in the leg. Okay, fly, housefly. Hi, housefly. Hi, how are you? Please don't land on me. I don't like you. He just won't stop coming back. He just won't stop. My neck is hurting really bad. I don't know. Is it? Oh, it's finally unloading. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna first explain this conspiracy theory because I'm a huge conspiracy person. Like huge. Like it's my life. I know almost everything you can think of. Why is Johnny only member who exists in the pretty odd? Um, be I don't because I don't think Brenna wants to believe that it happened because oh, it's just so there's more. Just come back. Come back to me. I'm gonna read you something. So I'll explain it before. Um. Okay. We start dating after Ryan and John split. Meet the four. Okay. The reason there is a big reason, and it's proven. It's a proven fact because there's pictures, there's everything to prove. Sarah was in a relationship while they met each other. And why did Spencer side with Brendan instead of Ryan? Because people who were fighting, it wasn't Brendan and Ryan who were fighting about the musical difference. It was Spencer and Ryan. That's why Spencer went with Brendan and Ryan left with Summer. So importantly, they still want to write music. Why did John quit the music industry? John quit because he had a kid. These are stuff that I know happened during Cape Town. Ryan met a girl who he fell in love with and had a fucking husband in prison. Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna get to it. Are you? Are you? Wait. Okay, wait. I'm just trying to. I'm really. You're saying stuff that I've read before. I'm gonna turn to drugs and alcohol. He. That's. You're making me mad. Because that's not what he does. That's so false. That's nothing of that's real. Like, just okay. I'm gonna explain something. Ryan's dad abused Ryan horrifically, uh, physically, emotionally, like in worst ways you can think of, because of drugs and alcohol. Now, wouldn't it be weird if all of a sudden Ryan did those things that made his childhood so to the point that he doesn't remember most of it? Just okay, think of that. Why do they still write music about that stuff? Can you please just oh my god, stop posting that stuff. Please. Cause I have dinner with Brennan. Because they had a shoot the next day that he had to be there for. He had to be there for a photo shoot. Like they had an interview that night. It's just I understand why you're posting all of it, but oh my god, stop posting stuff. Okay, they knew each other. Great. I just the stuff that you're he starts talking about him in interviews on stage after dodging his name like a bullet for years. He never dodged Brendan Ryan's name. He just made it very clear that he didn't want to talk to him. The reason they don't talk anymore is because Ryan was catfished by a crazed stalker fan who knew Brendan so well that she could mimic his speech patterns. And they talked for almost 9 months. And then when she became suicidal, it was told to one of Ryan's friends that this was being catfished, and then Ryan could never bisexuality. He was out before he came out as pansexual. He was out. Oh my god, I'm getting really mad by this. He didn't. He didn't come out per se. Stop. Just stop. I don't get this. It's not. None of this makes sense. Like it. None of what this is saying makes sense because stuff that you're saying doesn't match up to anything else. Nothing makes sense. Brendan has talked about Ryan the whole entire time after Ryan has left. It has been known that he said stuff. It's been in interviews. It's been in magazines. It's always talked about. Brendan gave Ryan his number the Halloween that he saw him at the party at Adam Levine's house. Ryan never texted him back. If he was scared that the catfish thing was going to happen again, he has really bad trust issues. He's been cheated on, and then he doesn't like being in relationships. He's cheated on he's been cheating on partners. It's just none of what you're saying makes sense. And it didn't take long for Brendan to come up with sexuality because he said girls versus boys. He knows that he likes people, but he didn't want to label himself. The only reason he didn't want to label himself because he's not a person to he doesn't like labels. He understands why other people do it. He just didn't want to put a label to himself, but it got so confusing for people to not understand that, oh, so he doesn't have a label, so he's straight, when he knows he's not fully straight. But people are like, oh, he's married to a woman, straight. So it got so confusing for him that he said, you know what? Maybe he said, I guess I'm coming out. Doesn't mean he's coming out, but he says, I guess I'm pansexual. He clearly said, I don't know. But it was taken so out of context. But you don't talk about like Gerard Way. You don't call him a girl because he says he relates with people who are trans women. Like, see your reaction. I'm sorry for. I'm freaking. It's fine. It's just. It's completely fine. It's just everything that was a part of that doesn't make sense. That if that was. So I think that's from another thing I've read before. None of it makes sense. It's obviously something that somebody I found it on Tumblr. Yeah, yeah. It was obviously something that they looked at something and thought of something in their head. It's like, oh yeah, so I'm gonna write it. Do your research. People, do your research. Because I have somebody that does so many. It's just like none of this makes sense. I know it's not you, but none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna try. Why is John the only member who ever acknowledged panic? Because John can't let go of knowing he was once famous and he decided to leave the industry. He can't decide that. What happened in Cape Town? It's simple. Everybody knows that by now. It's in a goddamn song called Cape Town. So I found something. Well, I didn't find. I've known this for a while. I'm gonna read you stuff that has all of the links, everything comparing to one thing or another, and it's very, very legit. This one was created about 7 years ago, and it's still being updated generally almost every day by people because there's just so much information. Some of that stuff, yes, it's true. Some of it's, but it doesn't understand. I just don't like it when people are asking why, and they don't know why, but they're asking people why. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. So the first bit of this conversation between Pete Wentz and Ryan Ross during 2005 when Panic was just being signed as a band to Decadence, which is now called DCD2, and it's partner of Fueled by Ramen. So Pete Wentz, you guys look good. The chicks are gonna be swooning. Ryan, once we get a keyboard player who can do all the sampling, we want to do it a lot better too. It's like we know we want to we know how we want to sound, but finding out the right way to do it, I guess, is what we're working on. Haha. I don't know, man. We look alright, I guess. We look young, Pete. Young's not all that bad. You got How does the singer look? Brian, dead sexy. He's no Pete Wentz, but still, Pete, ha ha ha. God damn, as long as he looks cool singing. That I still can't believe that it actually came from them. Right? Because he goes dead sexy. You know what I mean? Next we have Myrtle Beach. You can read about it, blah blah blah. But the gist of the story is during the 2006 Panic tour, the bands all went to Myrtle Beach after a concert, and forgot to bring the bathing suits, so they all went skimming dipping or just went in underwear. Ryan then posted something on his live journal the same night about lovers or just friends. Keep in mind, he posted this right after swimming naked with Brendan. I love this poem. I'm not going to read the poem, it's really long. Another very interesting related incident that happened not that long ago when baby Ryan Ross got anonymous information about the ride in secret, and the post went as follows. So somebody submitted some information to me, and people started asks like crazy shit about it. The person asked me to paraphrase what they sent, so here it is. The so-called ride in secret. I'm going to call the person who got this information Person A. Person A has friends who are friends with Ryan and knows of a boy who was kind of seeing Brendan. Brendan and Ryan did have a thing, more like a friends with benefits. Brendan was really in love with Ryan, but Ryan wasn't really didn't really care about his feelings, considering that he had other relationships, even though he cheated on them with Brendan. Brendan wanted them to become official and let people know about the relationship, but Ryan wasn't really in for the idea, and things started going bad. Brendan got himself a boy lover and sorts, and Ryan hated him. Brendan and Ryan began fighting more eventually, and that musical differences led to the split. Also, apparently Ryan was really unfaithful with Kelty, and he found Brendan and Ryan together, which really supposedly the real reason they broke up. The waitress story was just a cover-up, and though it's possible that Ryan fucked the waitress as well. So that's basically nobody knows if that person was actually knows Ryan, but it ties in so well that it just made sense. And there's a lot of people that were like friends with Ryan at that time who have really turned on him and like, oh yeah, I know your secrets. You know what I mean? So it's just really weird. Yeah, I find it really weird that they it just came out of nowhere about that specific person, and it made sense that it came out of nowhere. But saying that Brennan wanted to make everything official and Ryan didn't want to, and that caused Brennan to be like, "Oh, okay, so we're done. I'm gonna go get a boyfriend. I'm gonna explore my sexuality." Then Ryan was like, no, I don't like that. No, 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 you're mine," type thing. And it's known. Even the song, what song is it? I can look at my vinyl. What song is it? Where is it? There it is. House of Memories. House of Memories from Declan Lackler. I can read you the lyrics. It's if you listen to it and you listen to it, you can hear all of the references to him and Ryan having sex. You really can. Where is it? If you're a lover, you should know lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're alone. Okay, that can be a reference to be like, oh yeah, because it doesn't make sense if he's talking about that when he's with Sarah. He's married. He's in a loving relationship with a woman who loves him very much and expresses that a lot. But if you're in like a relationship with somebody who doesn't really like the relationship and doesn't really want to be in it, why be in it? Memories turn into daydreams. Wait, the longer you love. Then if you're alone, memories turn into daydreams, become a taboo. Taboo means weird. Taboo means nobody else really likes it. So in 2009, being gay and stuff still wasn't really accepted. It really wasn't. You didn't have anything back then. I don't want to be afraid. The deeper that I go, it takes my breath away. Brennan was a top. Just saying, Brennan was a top. Had to be. Had to be. There's so much more that it's like, oh yeah, Brennan was a top. Soft hearts, electric souls, heart to heart, eyes to eyes. This is this taboo. What? Soft hearts makes sense. Electric souls, you're having sex, you're feeling fucking awesome. Heart to heart, eyes to eyes, chest on chest, so basically more of a missionary pose. And they're yeah, I don't have to explain sex. This is this taboo. This is what taboo feels like. Not being out and having gay sex. And then what really bothers me is the chorus. The chorus really bothers me. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now. Shake it till you see it. A whole part of Pretty Odd was the Polaroids. The Polaroids. Or then the Crazy Equals not Crazy Equals Genius, Golden Days. I found a pile of Polaroids in the crates of a record shop. They were sexy looking back from a time that I forgot. Ugh. Brandon, what are you doing to me? Why do you write this stuff? All songs. I want to know all songs produced. I know that. I'm trying to read everything. I found it really weird that Brendan didn't thank Spencer though. Did he? No, he didn't. I don't know why he didn't. Why didn't he? I find it weird. Oh, guitar, bass, drums by Brennan Urie. Yeah. I love how on Death of a Bachelor literally says Panic at the Disco is Brennan Urie. Very, very tiny. But on Pray for the Wicked, it's huge. It's huge because it's literally right there. That's the whole section right there just says it really huge. When this says it too, but then you go back and then he's lost so many people. He's lost so many people. So many people just decided to be like, yeah, you know what? You're trash. You're trash, trash, trash. Go in there. I've been online for an hour. Oof, that's an hour of my time that I've wasted. I don't know what to do. Is anybody even here? Is anybody here? I see one person, but I don't know if that's just my computer glitching out or anything. Somebody here? I don't know. Oh, you are still here. Hi. I didn't know if you're gone because I was really mad. But it's not mad at you. It's just mad at all the information that doesn't make sense from people who is not informed about everything and probably hasn't been a fan as long as I have. So, sorry. Sorry, but I wasn't mad at you. Don't worry. I wasn't mad at you. Never be mad at you. Just mad at the person who wrote that because it didn't make sense. Want to pick, but I don't know where any picks are. It's sad that I don't have a pick. It's gonna get loud. Just know that you inspire me, and I'm writing fanfic and alert. I'm working on Ryan acting weird. He had sex with Brian. Ooh, you should. I want to read that. So I remember when my Wattpad was hacked. That's why I kind of moved. Called Therapeutic Chain of Events. Therapeutic Chain of Events. Is it on Wattpad? What's your Wattpad? Can't remember what your Wattpad is. Can't remember what your Wattpad is. I know you follow me, and I know Emo something, or it's completely somebody different. Emo Potato Baby. Okay, I was right. I knew that. Okay, Wattpad. I'm definitely gonna give you a few reads because Ooh, I have a notification. Ooh, I like notifications. Wi-Fi's finally ready. No, you're not ready yet. You're still taking your time. I have one notification. I'm still happy with that one notification because a comment. No, not a comment, but so. Oh, I can't. Nothing's working. You're still here. Wattpad is just like, hey, yo, so I don't like. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Lazarus has 65,000 reads. Oh my god, I love you. Oh my god, you have so many you have so many followers. Oh my god. I don't even think I have that many followers. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Crank Gameplays, Professor Yuri, Under the Sheets. Oh my god. Being Blue, Crank Gameplays, plus. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. For a while, because I don't know. Oh my god. I'm still reading it right now. I'm not gonna read it out loud because I can't talk. I love how this just Brent. It's pretty good, man. Yes, I see you sometimes like some of my other, like, I'm gonna log out and go to my other profile. So I don't know how many followers I have on my up till dawn. I don't go on that one anymore. I never do. I don't. I closed that account. Like, I don't do anything anymore, you know? Never do shit. 221,000 reads. Ooh, I like that number. 249. You have more followers than me. You have more followers than me. Can't believe you have more followers than me. Can't believe that. Professor Yuri is actually your favorite? Wow. I might read. I'll definitely read that later too. I'm thinking of. I want to write on Wattpad, but like, I just don't write about Mark and everybody anymore. So like, I can't just. I just don't want to like put a Panic or My Chemical Romance book on a account that's more like okay. I got to the part where Ryan is about to tell the reader that he and Brian had sex. I don't know what to be like. What's the best thing about writing that like people cheated is like trying to either pretend or they are like really sorry and be like, it was a mistake. I was drunk. Like make as many excuses as you can. If somebody's cheating in your book, make as many excuses as you can. Try to at least, because like. Amen. Hi, Foxtrap. Hi. Yeah, when somebody's cheating in a book, you don't want to be like, hey, yeah, we had sex, because you know it's probably going to lead to a breakup or it's going to lead to a fight. But they do feel bad after. They usually do feel some guilt that boils up inside you. I've been cheated on. I know what it feels like. So like I wouldn't stay with somebody if they cheated on me, type thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I need to make dinner. Let's go find what we have in the house. I'm going to take my laptop on a nice little adventure. We're going to go on an adventure through the house that nobody's in except me because I'm... Turn all the lights on because I don't pay hydro. Okay. And you'll recognize the tune. Oh, yeah. I'm learning how to play some good stuff. We're doing like a reading and a song and a cooking video all in one. So, I mean, like, you know, what do we have in the house? Probably nothing. There's nothing there. Oh, everything's out there. I have to bring you somewhere else. Into the laundry room. Question, hopefully it's not annoying. Yeah, ask me anything. I don't know what I want. What type of soup do I want? Do I want tomato or chicken gumbo or chicken noodle? Maybe I want chicken gumbo. Maybe chicken gumbo. I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't want to. I'm hungry. Chicken gumbo. I might go for some chicken gumbo. I'm gonna have some chicken gumbo soup. I like chicken gumbo. Chicken gumbo is like my favorite soup ever. But I make it like really awesomely. So like, I'm sorry, there's like no good light here. Turn light on, but like there's nothing. Maybe if I turn what light? That's that light. Good enough. Good enough. What pot? Let's go with... Is this a good pot? I think this is a good pot. Where's the can opener? There's the can opener. Can opener. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Boo boo. I can't wait to go back home tomorrow. I'm so ready to go back home. I'm so ready to go back to school. My life feels so not important right now, and I need to know that my life's important. You're really a boy. I am a boy. I'm a manly man. I'm a boy. It's not annoying. I get that question asked almost every single day. It's not annoying at this point. It just really isn't. So it's fine that you ask. I like you asking instead of just assuming my gender, right? Just kind of trying to figure out which. No, go this side. No, don't want the whole element. The small food thing. Sorry about that. I just need to add a bunch of stuff to this so it actually tastes good. because it doesn't taste good without everything in it. We should do like a little Q&A. You should ask me a bunch of questions about me and about everything. My thoughts on stuff, because I'm really bored. There's 2 people here. Might as well. You're back. Good. Calm down. What is this? I don't know what that is. It's not on the label, so I'm not using it. I have celery seed. 700. I have 700? What? I did not know that. I did not know that. What? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't believe you. I'm checking. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Why don't I even believe you? I don't believe you. No, I don't believe you. I'm gonna like scream if I do. Because I haven't. How did I get to 700? How? How did I get to 700? Go back. I don't believe. No, what? How? I don't deserve that many. I don't. Oh my God! How? I have 702 subscribers. I don't deserve that money. I haven't posted anything in shit years. I don't post anything. Why? I don't deserve that. I really don't deserve that. I'm telling you, I don't deserve that money. I really don't. I don't deserve that many. I don't. My brain cannot function this. It cannot withstand it cannot sustain this. My brain is not liking this. I'm only at 106, but I've been hoping by getting some friends to subscribe. So you're welcome. Thank you. I shouldn't have that many. People should understand that I don't post anything. How old is this? I don't post stuff. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's back. It's up here. Maybe there's some leftovers in the fridge I can eat. Also. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doo, doodly doo. I don't think so. I don't think there's much. Oh well, I'll just have soup. Oh, there's one bowl left. Nice. I don't have to clean another bowl. Yeah. How did I get to 700 subscribers. I want to know why and how I got to that number. Because, like, I don't understand it one bit. Oh, that's hot. Some crackers? Yes, there's crackers. I found myself some crackers. Having a better day. Full of feeling somebody stabbed me in the neck. I'm not having a good day at all. I'm really not. My phone's broken. I'll see if I can show you it. I think my phone turned back off. Look at that. That's my phone's broken. I am having to pack all of my stuff. My back hurts because I have kidney stones. Like, nothing's going right for me today. So, and I'm stuck eating soup. And I don't like soup. I don't like soup at all. And I'm having dinner with my goddamn computer. Because I don't want to eat. I don't like eating alone. So. Oh, these are stale. Wait. Doesn't even. I want to get new crackers. I'm going to be back. Oh, I still have some coffee left. That's a mood. I made this coffee in the morning. That's a mood. Man, I need different crackers. That was just gross. Oh, that was so gross. Oh. Ah, there's no bed. Okay, I'll leave them there. These crackers better be good. One does the same thing, and you have 700 so what's wrong with having soup? I would love to have some soup and crackers. That's the best. I'm just not a soup person. You know, I like my meats. I like having a good meal. And to me, soup is just not a good. It's more of a lunch meal, not a dinner meal, unless you're like really sick. You know. Okay, these crackers better be better, because like if they're not, I'm gonna scream because I don't want to open up a new pack. Good enough. They taste like they're stale, but they're not stale because they're still kind of crunchy. But they're still stale. But at least they taste okay. Two egg sandwiches. I hate eggs. No. Eggs are not my friend. They do not like my stomach. Fucking open! Didn't eat today. This is my first meal. But I'm gonna have a peach after. I love myself some peaches, and I need to eat all the peaches before I leave, and there's like 7 left. So I'm gonna be having some good yummy eggs today. So, you know. Life's good. Now I want tea. Do I get up to make tea? I don't know if I want to make tea. I don't know if I want to get up and get tea. So should I make tea? I want tea, but I don't want to get up. But I want tea. And there's flies all around here. But I don't know if I want tea or not. Make whatever you want. Oh, that's cute. But I don't even think we live in the same country. I don't know if I want to make tea. You know, I think I'll have some with my peach. It's a nice good chai tea. Maybe I'll have some green tea. I like green tea. Either chai or green tea. I don't like chamomile tea. I don't really care for that. I don't know what that face was. Okay, wait. I want the flies to go away and die. So bad. Really bad. I don't know how far you are. I'm in Ontario. I'm in Ontario. I'm next to Lake Huron. I'm pretty far away from you. I'm in Ontario, Canada. I'm in a different country. Love Canada? I hate it. But I'd rather be in Canada than the US right now because I don't like Trump. People are getting mad on my stuff, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, wait. Go back. People are getting mad. I don't know why. I'm really eating this really slowly. I don't know what's wrong with me. My back's hurting so much that I'm almost considering getting a T3 right now. Kidney stones, man. I'm fucking 13. I'm not 13. I'm fucking okay, I'm 15 and I have kidney stones. What's wrong with my body? And I have kidney stones. And it's bad enough that my doctor's considering giving me surgery. So they get to remove them. So life's good. Life's good. I'm definitely gonna end this because I have to charge my stuff. This is supposed to be boring for you, and I'm really sorry. It's like, I'm really sorry. Why does my phone, can you see that? Look what it's doing. Look what it's doing. I haven't even dropped it. But I get a new phone tomorrow, so I'm good. Going without a phone for days, I can do that. Okay. I need all my music. But oh well. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably download SoundCloud or something and listen to one of my favorite podcasts. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Podcast that was canceled, and I want it to come back. Really bad. I just realized I'm a gross eater, so. My mouth is on fire. My mouth is on fire. Chicken combo soup's like really, really spicy. But there's no like jalapenos on it anymore now, is it? It's really spicy. It didn't hold the heat here. Oh my god. That burns. Ow. I'm trying to make myself like a little entertaining. I'm doing it for you. Clinks. Clink, clinks. There you go. I can't wait for tomorrow because that means I get actual coffee tomorrow. I hate flies. I hate bugs. I hate flies. I hate everything. I get actual good coffee. Because I'm not in the middle of goddamn nowhere. All I can see is trees right now. That's all I can see. But we have a little resident bunny. We named him Benjamin. And I think he's really ugly. That's why that's why there's no baby bunnies running around. So he's probably really ugly to female bunnies. What's on the slender? It's not dark here, so I can't. We're good. But I'm definitely gonna go play some Sims when this dies. I have a sex mod. Yes, I have a sex mod. It's called Wicked Whims. I have like 1,000 mods on my game. I love mods so much. That basically replaces woohooing under the blankets with actual sex, and it's fucking awesome. There's there's threesomes, there's everything. It's so awesome. So I like well, who should I ship today? I'll put like Brendan and Ryan in there, and then they fuck, and then I put Jack and Mark, and they fuck, and it's awesome. Just but there's a few bugs that sometimes males get pregnant. Sometimes they get pregnant. So sometimes you exit your game, you leave and get a Coke and come back, and Jack's giving birth. So yeah, it's awesome. You know, good old days. What's really weird about The Sims is because obviously when two people in The Sims have a baby, it's obviously auto-generated the person. But when, yeah, it's awesome. It's quite a sight. Whenever Mark has babies with somebody, they always end up fucking ugly as all hell. And it's not because because he's ugly. He's not ugly in any means. It's just his looks mixed with anybody else apparently in The Sims. It's like, hi, yeah, we don't like this. So your baby is going to be so ugly to the point that your baby's going to be taken away because your Sims don't want to take care of it. It's funny. When Mark and Amy have babies in The Sims, oh yeah, nothing. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it just never happens. They're always ugly. Always ugly. Always. But yet when, like Brendan has a baby in The Sims with, let's say, always looks exactly like him. And I don't understand why. Like, never even looks like the other character, just looks like him. Same with Gerard, actually. I put Gerard and Frank in at one time. And, yeah, looks exactly like Gerard. Or from Jack. Yeah. Imagine him with his legs up and pushing a baby on him. Yeah. That would be a sight. I love talking about sex, man. I love it. I'm gonna sip out of my bowl, so if you don't like this, I'm sorry. It's life. It is. It is life. My mouth is on fire. I have to end this. My computer's almost gonna die, so I'm sorry I have to end this, but it's whatever. So, bye. Bye bye.